And hurry up. Pronto.
Alright, alright.
Pronto.
Here I come, here I come.
I'm ready to drop a nuke.
No one's going to that camp, so I'm going to put on my fisherman camp.
Here, you didn't check my vending machine out before you left, Jake?
No, I'm still at your camp. I did check your vending machine.
Did you see what I wrote on it? I'm trying to lure some business in.
What you could do?
I'm gonna put on mine. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
My friend did it. He had a display case. He put a display case down and he put 3 desk fans in there and he put only fans on it.
Now that's funny.
Only fans.
Only fans. That's funny.
Here, I'll show you my legacy while we're waiting on vape.
Y'all ain't waiting on me. I'm waiting on something. I'm waiting on Killer.
Right, I'm loading in.
Hey, he said, slow your horses, man. Y'all overachievers.
Yeah. Pull up the stream. You can see what I'm doing. I'm not diddle-dallying. I'm on my way.
It's funny because it says
Lollygagging
for Killer's stream and
you
it's just like
lollygag up and down the baseline. You lollygag when you come out of the batter's box. You lollygag when you're running the bases. You know what that makes you? Lollygagger.
Lollygagger.
This is a pretty mean rifle. Exploding shot, 2-shot explosive gauss.
Yeah, I got one of them.
I don't know, Ruby. It was just one of those things. The game said, not right now.
This is camp trouble. This camp's too big.
You just got one of everything, don't you, Jake?
This isn't even.
No, I don't.
You got quite a bit of good stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah, but that's because when I played, I got those, and then when I come back and started to play again, all of my mates were just like, "Yep, that's legacy." That's legacy.
When I came back. One of my friends was like, "You got to get in your box. You got to get in your box."
And then
hey, what's all these people doing up here? I could just drop this right here on this place. I kill a bunch of people.
I dropped a nuke on high risk last night.
Hey, I might just hit Beckwith Farm.
they're probably doing the event, aren't they?
And Nuke Project Paradise.
Why are they doing that?
I wouldn't mind going over there and get more rad kelp. Moist rad kelp. Ugh, creepy.
Moist. So moist.
Creepy. Creepy. That's what it says.
You gotta get some moist.
It was moist.
To make it more creepy.
I can drop it on the angler horde.
Yeah, do that. That'd be good.
Yeah, and drop it on Chainsaw's camp up here too.
Hey, don't, I'm there. Don't, I'm there.
Lord Faith, you'd think that was funny?
Well, I was just trying to, let you see how, what's his name felt.
No, I mean, he didn't have a warning.
Well, that's why I was warning you. I wasn't going to waste this nuke on you.
I'll teach you to hide from me.
What, is he not good enough for a nuke now?
I don't want to nuke his base. I want to say, hey, I had to work hard to get down here.
You know that cost me a friend, babe.
I know it did.
Yay, we got Mama and Ruby in here now. Don't know who else is in there. It doesn't show me this.
Let's see.
What's this camp? Killer's back in here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Right, nuke's coming down. Nuke's coming down. I don't care anymore. Gotta drop.
And the nukes come falling down. And the nukes come falling down.
Mama got sidetracked. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Those are so funny.
God damn it. Really? Y'all gonna make me do all this? You're gonna make me go through this whole thing.
What's up, Juan?
So at the end of the round, I was like, come on, Dalai Lama, you gonna throw something my way? And he's like, upon your death, you will have total consciousness. So I got that going for me.
Yeah, I heard in your next life you'll get something better. Well, okay, thanks. What I gotta do this life?
When you die, you'll have total consciousness. So you'll feel every bit of it. So I got that going for me.
Yeah. I get to see that later, huh?
You know what the Dalai Lama said? You know what the Dalai Lama said to me? He says, upon your death, you will have total consciousness. That's Caddyshack, if anybody didn't get it.
Yeah. Old school.
The Cinderella story.
That was a comedy about a comedy of like a golf, like a bunch of golf guys or
Yeah,
whatever.
Bill Murray.
I was too young to accept that as like a funny movie, I guess, because it was golfing.
Caddyshack is one of the greatest comedies of all time.
Yes, I've been told, but I think I was young and I said that's a golf movie and I don't want to watch that.
You have to watch it. It is not just golf. It's not about
but
golf.
If you haven't seen Caddyshack, then
I'll admit I was young and ignorant.
I'm afraid you're lacking way bad on.
I think both of them were actually
everything.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Bill Murray in one, and I think Dan
That's what
Aykroyd
bothers
was in
me
the
about
other.
millennials. They don't know where anything they like today came from.
Yeah.
Okay, well, calm down. I
It's
know
got some of the greatest actors. It's got some of the greatest.
It's just a movie, Kane. It's a movie you got to see as an American.
There are some movies that are like that. Yeah, absolutely.
You have
Caddyshack
to see. Caddyshack is one of them. It's one of the greatest. I watch it every time it comes
and
on.
that damn gopher.
It is
that
a
was the best part.
great movie. That's the Bill Murray stuff.
Yeah.
He's the greenskeeper chasing that gopher around. But there's Rodney Dangerfield and Chevy Chase and what's the old man?
Ted Knight.
Ted Knight. I mean, it's arguably some of these guys' greatest roles. It's a classic. And what it does to me is it takes me back to when I was a kid, because it was, it's the shit we were wearing, and it's a great movie. You would thank me if you went and watched it. You'd be like, damn, Chainsaw, I didn't know I missed out on the greatest movie ever made. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, just because I thought it
there's
was a
still
golf
time.
movie, I
never laughed so hard, and I got so much cool content to say in my channel now. All because of you.
Well, maybe I'll give it a go if I come across it.
You watch it, you will.
You watch it, you son of a bitch.
If you watch it, you'll fall in love with it. You'll wonder why you ain't watched it before.
Hey, I hope so.
No,
No, this jackass over here has never seen Caddyshack.
He's never seen Caddyshack.
Yeah.
How do you go your whole life and never see Caddyshack?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like seeing the Popeye movie. Come on, nobody's not seen the Popeye movie.
The Popeye movie. What's up, Cole? What's the deal, bud? Let's all chill, let's all relax, let's all take it down a notch, he says.
You can't forget the ghost of Mr. Chicken, come on.
The ghost of Mr. Chicken.
Don Knotts.
Hey, so, won't be any money. When you die, on your deathbed, you will receive 2 matches.
No Time for Sergeants. Come on.
So I got that.
Classic movies.
Well, The Ghost of Mr. Chicken is a terrible movie. I would
I
never
liked it.
recommend
I watched
that.
it.
If you're going to make him never watch a movie we recommend ever again.
I used to love watching Don Knotts in the movie.
He'll never. Andy Griffith talked about that movie when him and Don Knotts split up, and he said Don came to me with the script, and he said it was a terrible movie. He said I told him not to do it, but he wanted to anyway, so I sat down and tried to work it out to where it was at least a little funny.
Wow. I don't know that movie.
Funny.
You don't know who?
I don't know that movie, but I know that I know Caddyshack is an American staple, and I know it's a funny movie by many people's professional standards. So I mean, I'm not saying like I can't.
You should just take the time and watch it.
Yeah, I should.
It's like going through your whole life and never seeing Ghostbusters.
You won't regret it. But I mean, I can tell you, we like the same kinds of comedy.
Yeah.
And I can throw out Tom Green movies that nobody knows. I can make Adam Sandler references that nobody gets. And I'm telling you that
It all comes
based
from
on
there.
what you've told me, you would really enjoy the movie. It's not just about golf, and yeah, they're at a golf course, but it's like, you know, I mean,
I get it. Yeah.
comedy that's set at a ski resort or some shit.
Right.
And there's things in it that they couldn't put in movies today.
Oh, I know that. It's so funny to find those little golden gems.
Yeah, you can't. If you put it in there today, it would be
that
inpolitical.
entire script might not be acceptable.
Like
Politically incorrect.
when you go back and like you watch the Warriors and he's dropping F-bombs, not the fuck.
Warriors,
Yeah.
can you come out to play?
But everything was fag this and fag that, and that shit wouldn't fly today.
Yeah, it was bad. But that was another good movie. My wife couldn't stand it.
Oh, she couldn't stand it. I love that one.
The Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Warriors.
Come out to play.
So you said you don't like golf movies, so you've never seen Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, I watched it. That Adam Sandler trumped it, but for
There's a lot more golfing in that than there is Caddyshack.
Yeah, there's a lot more golf in that one than there is in Caddyshack.
Yeah, but
Caddyshack's
the thing about that one was, I guess with that one was because, like I mentioned the chainsaw earlier, I played ice hockey as a kid, so that one, like, I had to watch that one.
I did. Tin Cup.
Come on.
I watched a good one this morning, Airheads. I ain't seen that.
Oh
yet.
yeah.
Hey, with that old Ted Knight, he bought that new Trilby hat or whatever that's in that golf shop, and Rodney Dangerfield comes in and he picks the hat up and he's like, Jesus Christ, George, get a free bowl of soup with this hat. And he turns around and Ted Knight's standing there with it on, and he says, it looks good on you though. And he asks that kid, hey, can you fix a drink? That kid says, can you make a shoe stink?
Damn, who is shooting me? Shot from every angle here, and I can't get a damn beat on nobody.
Tin Cup. No, I never saw that one.
That's kind of a serious type golfing movie. That's a little bit more drama. Don Johnson and Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah.
And Kevin Costner's like a hothead that won't slow down long enough to enjoy nothing, and you know.
Oh, where's the voting?
Have you seen
the
8
premise
millimeter?
behind Caddyshack is the Rodney Dangerfield is the mega rich builder type guy that comes to a fancy golf course club and just starts breaking all the rules and is real loud and plays music on the golf course. And Ted Knight's the one of the on the board of it or whatever, and he's a judge in real life, and he's got a hot ass daughter that runs around screwing everybody. And Chevy Chase is the rich boy that lives on the golf course, but his dad passed away, and he's like a natural talent golfer, but he don't give a fuck. And Bill Murray's running around. He smokes. Chevy Chase is practicing before this one tournament, and Bill Murray's smoking these great big joints and drinking this liquor, and he's like, cannonball, and he gets him to take a big hit off the joint, then chase it with a shot of liquor. Then he hits the joint again, and he goes, cannonball.
Keller was killed by somebody? Why you let him kill you, Keller?
He ran up on me while I was in a tent. I'm seeking revenge though.
Did you have pacifist on?
No.
I'd like to apologise for that straight away.
Oh man. Now he's
doing that.
I'd like to apologise because that is somebody I know.
That's okay. I seek revenge on. I mean, I could have gone away. I'm coming back.
I think you accidentally shot him, and then when he saw you go to the box, he thought, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you."
Yeah, that's okay. I seek revenge. Let's see where he's at. He got me invisible. Okay.
Yeah, be careful because he's using the railway rifle, and if I'm right,
he's over here in
these
trees hiding. There he is, right here. He's over here in the trees, right here beside, right beside
if I'm
you there,
right,
Keller,
he's
watch
got
out.
it ammo glitch.
Yeah. He just got you again.
I'll see if I can get him. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the railway rifle, it's got some ridiculous range on it, especially with that. So if you've got a Volt Boy, that will stop it straight away.
That's alright.
Don't sink to his level, Killer, man.
Don't let him take all your cats.
Alright, we'll be alright, boys.
Alright, I'm going to my camp.
Oh, text message.
Junior Riviere has said, have you seen 8 Mil?
That was a disturbing movie.
8 Mile?
Oh, 8 Mile.
No, it says 8 Mil, 8 mm.
Yeah, that's a disturbing.
Oh, 8
movie.
millimeter.
That's about snuff porn.
Yeah, that was that's...
God damn.
Nicolas Cage when he discovers the whatever. Was it Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, that movie was actually hard to watch. I don't.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either.
Yeah, it's too much.
When the killers start talking about looking into their victims' eyes as they die and shit. And
oh no, I don't even do.
Way too graphic for me.
I don't even do scary movies like that.
I don't
like
think
horror movies and stuff like gore. I could do maybe like spiritual thrillers, but I don't do gore movies.
Spiritual thrillers are what scares me.
Oh my God, you can't get through. You can't watch stuff like Halloween and.
Those aren't even gory.
No, that's kind of just a regular thriller, and that's not that bad.
I'm talking about the new ones, man. The new ones were pretty brutal.
Maybe I don't.
Well, there's a new one coming out, isn't there? Is it Halloween Kills?
There is a new one.
Comes out on the 15th.
I'm protesting that. Jamie Lee Curtis needs to stop.
What? She's in another one?
I always find horror films.
She's getting paid, bro. She won't stop.
What, 1,000?
So?
I mean, Lord.
6
you
bullets.
ain't no spring chicken.
Yeah, and I ain't out there trying to do the job I couldn't do.
Yeah, I always find horror films or gory films or whatever. I just find them quite funny. I remember the film Sliver. That was some funny shit.
Yeah, I like
where you got the real fat birds. When you got the real fat bird in the barn
going down people's throats and then something hatching out of them.
Oh, I mean, I was
no.
Big into the Nightmare on Elm Street. You couldn't find a killer with a better.
So I killed the bitch like Freddy. Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie. Where to? Did you smelt your lead ore you got, Killer?
Oh, you know what? I didn't. That's why I'm so heavy.
Let's go do it.
I'm out of camp. You know what movie I liked was Kung Fu Hustle.
Say you could jump to my camp and then I could Ruby and Bubba Doodle Mama can see my camp.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The uniqueness.
Let me land. I'll jump over there. That and Kung Fu Hustle, and then what was it? Shanghai Soccer or something like that. Those are some cool movies.
June has said,
Shaolin
have
Soccer.
you seen Six Bullets?
I don't know anything about that.
I can't say I've seen it. Oh, I've only got one legendary module, okay. Can't be trying to make the Secret Service unyielding. Vanguards.
On the way, Jake.
I've got so much stuff on me, but I can't claim any more script today.
Same.
I'm gonna have to put it in my box. Oh, I think you spawned in the water.
That's alright.
In the water?
In water. Water.
Oh, I'm stuck under the water myself.
Damn.
Let me out.
I gotta say, Brad Pitt might play himself in every single movie except when he played Snatch, when he was that gypsy in Snatch, and I think he did a good job. That was a really tough accent and thing to like pull off. If you ask me.
Mama Doodle Counts. That's a good name. Mama Doodle Counts.
Loud, loud music.
My camps have walls and a wall with head. Yes, this is adventure mode.
Sonny makes a good hoagie.
It's one of the new locations you couldn't build at before on adventure mode, but you can now build at.
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like
one of the
Foundation.
5 Unstoppables!
What the hell? She has a backpack that next to her toy chest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why you can't get it right up against the wall because the backpack's actually a bit further back than what the box is.
I wish they had given her some style to that backpack. She could have had a cool little girl's backpack or something. Or like a
She could have
whatever.
had an Unstoppables backpack,
Yeah.
or a Grognak's backpack, or something.
Something cool instead of a little green sack of.
Even if it was like a Mr. Fuzzy backpack, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Or just pink or whatever, purple or some neutral girlish color or something. I don't know. Inspector's backpack or something. Something that you're like, that's so, you know. Jake, you do a really good job with these damn shelves, man. Always do a good job on the shelves.
Well, you know, I've got all of the things I need to know from watching your videos.
I appreciate it.
It's just one of those. I'd like to budget glitch it, but then I'm just like, do I want to risk it?
Risk what?
Watch out. You never know.
Well, you know, I put one thing in the camp and it was crashing it all.
Well, I don't. I mean, coming from as someone that really likes to budget glitch, I don't think you have anything to worry about, as long as you stay away from that item or whatever.
Because obviously I've got all of these paths down the side I could fill up.
Oh, you got a lot. Yeah.
All the way down that tent I can fill up at the tent.
Yep.
There's so much more space I can use, but obviously I'm maxed out on budget.
Well, I mean, I would say the only thing that you can mess up once you start budget glitching is
this foundation you're on.
Possibly, but if you leave it here, the only thing that I find sometimes is kind of like messing up is a large section may seem unfinished because you put so much clutter and attention to one side. You're in the middle of budget glitching, and then you get kicked off, or you just crash for the night or something, and then it's like you come back and it feels lopsided because you never really got to.
I gotta get out for a bit.
All good. All good, babe.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, we'll see you when you come back. Yeah, the camp could feel a little lopsided if you start to budget glitch one area and you don't get it like it's all over kind of feel, and then something happens and you get kicked off, you're locked out, and you have a lopsided camp kind of thing.
Yeah, but as you know, like there's just so much more space I could fill up and do other bits here. It's just obviously I would have to budget glitch it to fill out more.
Take it slow.
But
just budget glitch it like 5 or 10 turrets. See what you want to put down. It's not too hard to grow off of that. You know, eventually it'll get difficult when you're feeling like you have to duplicate like 30 turrets. But
yeah.
I mean, why not?
It's just nice. It's unique. I've not seen anyone else build here. Like to this day, since they released this, that you're able to build it, I've not seen anyone build it at all.
The inspector tried to cast a spell once to make my imaginary friend real.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But I guess there's some things that even superheroes.
I built at that wooden shack for a little bit, turned the bottom into a shop. Never really got to build at the top, but then something happened and I jumped around. I think I will go.
Yeah, but there's that place by the Nuka-Cola plant, but obviously it's a bit, you know.
It's cool too. There's nothing wrong with it. I just, I think the custom world's just got me doing other things. I'm gonna head over there now and work on my spooky town or whatever. Since I did all my dailies times 10.
Oh, thank you, Bubba Doodleman, and thank you, Ruby, for liking it. Sugar-free Mukashan.
Yeah, carry away booster.
I just railed anti-armor bullets explode for area damage, 15% faster reload fixer.
Oh, nice.
Or hey, you boys want to try out a little bit of high risk?
What is it?
So high
Free
risk.
for all.
It's a free for all. It gets a little frustrating sometimes, but I mean we don't have to stay there for long. You know, just get out of there. But if you guys don't want to, it's no big deal.
Well, if you're gonna go on it, don't worry, I've got your stream open. I can have a look.
And take a look and see what's gonna happen. I'll see how I do on my own for a little bit. Let me see what happens here.
Bubba Doodleman, do you have a channel I can check out as well? 'Cause I'm gonna check out Ruby's as well. Because the only Fallout person I watch is Killer. It's the only person I watch play Fallout.
I'm gonna have to check that roll out. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out Ruby's later. I'm gonna have to check it out, definitely. So all of the stuff I've learned on Fallout build-wise has come from Killer. I liked his little 30-second clips and that of like, this is how you merge, really quick and easy. He does it with enthusiasm as well, which is nice.
Appreciate it. I need to put out some more of those tricks and tips.
No, they're good. They are. They're really good and useful, I think.
To the point, and you're not over talking it. That sounds like a good. That sounds like one I'd click on.
Yeah,
it literally is.
In my early
you're gonna
stages,
take me
looking
all
for
the
tricks.
way around every a bunch of updates, or how many videos you have, or how many different videos you got of doing this and that and this and that, and selling
Or just
me a big
randomly
bunch of bullshit.
talking in the beginning for like 3 minutes. Just okay. So I know a lot of people have been building like a lot of this stuff. Also, and here I am, and I'm level 34, and I haven't done it. And it's like, dude, get to the fucking point. What are we here for?
But that's why I like your little videos and that, because it's just it's straight to the point. This is how you do it.
That's what you
go
want.
build.
Yeah.
And as I say, it's more enthusiastic as well. It's not none of this like, hi, I know you watch my videos, but please like
I almost
and
put on a
subscribe.
character when I do it. There's a Kill Laugh Love episode where I introduced this small bit, and the bit was speed building. What's up, villain? It was like speed building with the Vault Tech Camp Academy or something, and I was like, alright, so here we go. Today I'm going to build you a cabin in under a minute and 30 seconds. Let's go. And I was like, yes. I was like into it, because the whole thing was supposed to be done in under a minute. I was like, here we go. Today we're going to build a cabin in under a minute. Let's go. Alright, so first you're going to start with 4 foundations. You're going to put them just like this. Then we're going to slap walls around the outside. You're going to put a roof on it. Add a set of stairs. Twist it up like this. Alright, delete that. And we're done. Oh, boom. 5 seconds and you're done. Your friends are going to be like, wow, I really like that. It's just like, that's just a little character I put on. He's tough ass little builder guy. And
it's annoying as well, because you see some people's videos and they talk really down, and then when they start building, you're just like, but you've like skipped this section, and this thing has appeared out of completely nowhere. You don't know what you've done to do this or what, and it's just like, okay, how are you supposed to do your get anywhere near what you've done and put it your own way when you don't know what you've done?
Yeah. Missing parts
or
of
like
it.
They do it and it's like a 10 times speed thing, and you're just like, I don't need to see that part. 10 times speed, and it's like 2 minutes long. You're just like, really?
I think
I changed my message, Jake. Check it out.
Early in my building career or whatever, when I was trying to learn how to build.
Oh, Kane loves you. Kane loves you.
I would look for these videos and it would be the same thing. I'd be like, okay, a merge video, and I'm sitting there scrolling through the video trying to find out where that part's actually at, and then having to rewind and find it again, and it was just really annoying. So I just started getting a grasp of it. I did want to present it in a way that was very blunt, very straightforward. 1, 2, 3, done.
Because it's like when you use a pressure plate, and it's just like you see people doing it all the time, and it's just like, I can't remember if it was your video or it was somebody's little tiny video, and it was just like, just use the mannequin, it keeps the pressure plate on so you don't have to stand on it. And I was just like, wow.
Yep. Easy like that.
Mind blown. After playing the game since the beginning, mind's blown again. Oh, Dylan, your camp, absolutely lush. I do love that. Really nicely done. Oh no, Chainsaw, you died. Where'd you go?
I know. I went down here to try this fixer out on these Blood Eagles, and didn't have any armor on.
Tomorrow, villain.
And I got in the middle. They didn't spawn in, so I was looking for them, and then they spawned in all around me.
See, I've got some fixers. But I really
well, the fixer I just rolled said it isn't even worth its value in caps. It said,
see, I've got a fixer which is a freestyle, which is 25% faster fire rate and 15% faster reload, but I want a blooded exploded or something.
Yeah, that's the biggest of them all.
Alright, so we're out here. I forgot almost that I'm out here on this.
But this is an anti-armor explosive, and it is worth a lot. Evidently.
because I want to start doing another build where I've got like a full health build and then have a blooded build, so I can just switch between them.
That makes a lot of sense, so you can do both.
But I've only got a blooded build.
That's why I haven't burnt all my perk cards, because I don't want to get narrowed down to one weapon when
it's not
I'm playing
even
a game that has such a selection.
Yeah, well, for me right now, like you got the level ups and you can choose your perk card. Well, I've got 48 of them unused so far.
I've got 111.
Alright, one up me. I'm a
one-upper. I'm a dirty one-upper.
Alright, let's see here.
Right, I'm gonna check your vendor now, and I'm gonna underdo your prices at my vendors now.
No, don't do that. Yeah. I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna go. How many perk cards have you got there? 111, did you say?
No, I've only got 42.
Yeah, so that's 111 caps cheaper than everything.
How many did you say? How many did you say you had?
48.
Yeah, I've only got 42.
This guy must have just died. I'm gonna go try and kill him at Foundation. If you're at one of these spawn points, it's probably because you died and you had nowhere else to go. So I'm gonna go see why he's there. Yeah, a YouTube guy came to buy camp and said he would his Twitter and then do a video down the train and make a YouTube channel. So I'm not too sure about that, but for the vid. Yeah, well, I'll do it tomorrow, 100%. I gotta sit down at my desk and do work. I will.
Yeah, I appreciate the bobbleheads you gave me that one day. They the big gun bobbleheads, they really wake up the big gun stuff. I mean, it's a really nice bonus. Really nice buff to the damage on those.
Yeah, well, like for me, like I should use bobbleheads in comics, but I just don't use any of them. Like my exploding Gatling plasma, like it does so much damage and kills things so quickly. There's no need to buff it up anymore because it just doesn't need buffing. But obviously, it would be even more crazier if I did use them. But I was giving them all for free. That's why I was just like, yeah, I don't use them. Someone else here is using them. You can take them.
Yeah, I really appreciate that too.
It's like I come on and I gave Killer a Junkies. I can't remember what gun it was. I gave him a Junkies gun because I'm not a Junkies build. He's Junkies. He's gonna use it. And for me, I don't see no need for caps really. I never seem to have caps, but only time I use caps is to buy people's plans, but people don't have the plans I need.
It's true. I've run into it. I've bought up about all the plans I am seeing that actually am looking for.
Oh boy, happy birthday, man! Happy birthday.
Oh, Villain's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, celebration for Villain.
Did those raiders come snooping around?
Baba Doodleman, happy early birthday!
Yeah. Doodle Mom and Ruby and everybody in the stream, y'all look on the channel for tomorrow when I'm gonna drop a video. It'll be Villain's camp. He did a really good garden camp out there in the mire, and I'm excited to show it off to you guys. We're gonna try and come down here and kill Baked Panther. I need to turn my HUD back on if I'm gonna do combat.
You're welcome, Villain. We always got to say happy birthday to people whose birthday it is. It's just nice.
Yeah, he did a really good job.
Oh yeah, no, definitely done a good job.
There's not a bad angle on that camp. You can walk around that camp all the way 360, whatever, and there's just not a bad spot on there. There's not a dead spot on there. It's really good.
Yeah, I was checking it out earlier when he was on, and I was there happily looking around. He wasn't there or anything, and then I heard some emoji or something behind me, and it scared me half to death that day, because I was like, what the bloody hell? Turn around, and there's Villain stood there, just like, hi.
With this jack-o'-lantern head on. Why are you after that guy? Oh, we're on a different kind of map. This is a map intended to kill people. You're supposed to kill people on this map. So it's no hard feelings. It's just what I'm supposed to do.
There's no hard feelings. He's probably thinking, why is this killer chasing me down? Like, this is...
Now here's his tent. I have reason to believe he's inside the tent. I wonder if I can see him through the window. Through the window.
I'd be scared having someone hunt me down singing that, just like, oh. He was so scared, Killer shoots him like twice, and he's just like, oh, running around like a headless chicken inside his little hut.
My railway is glitched. I don't know if you see my ammo right now. I'm at 122. What is it? 192 over 99. Oh, we got the hell out of here. It's foggy. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with a pumpkin head, Dylan. No, nothing wrong. Just scares you half to dead when you're in the darkest area having a look at something and you hear that behind you, just like, what the?
Na. Hunting killer. Now where is he?
I'm just running around Chainsaws Camp, just jumping on the billboard and off it. What am I doing?
Lost him.
Just killing some time.
Kill more miners.
We maybe we should jump. We burnt this world up, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't think we can set no nukes off.
And I'm not getting any business at my vendor. And this ski resort, the top of the world's been looted. Just bad signs all around. Let's check something else out.
I'll jump to you shortly then. Ah! I'm dead.
What did you... Oh, I'm sorry. The base is... as soon as it took me a second to figure out how you died, and I was like, oh shit. My base disappeared.
He pulled the ground out from under his feet.
I didn't mean to do that. I usually warn people to get up on the bank.
You do usually warn people.
I just forgot all about it, Jake. I didn't think about it.
Oh, there you go, Bubble Doodle. Mum's laughing that I died now.
Aw, I didn't mean to do that.
It was a good fall.
Alright, let's see if we can get into something over here. I guess it's in the... Yeah, there's a fast travel spot. What the hell? Alright, let's see. I guess we'll go and try and get into a fight over Cat Jones. I don't know, let's see. Whoopsie doodles. Be right back. Gotta check the laundry. Oh, yep.
It's alright, Bubba Doodleman. I forgive you because you said whoopsie doodles.
I was wondering what that was, and then all of a sudden the next comment came in, and I knew then.
How's your world looking, Chainsaw? Dylan's still there? Where's he going tonight then?
Dylan, what are you doing for your birthday tonight? You said you're going out, right?
Yeah, he said he was. Okay, I joined Chainsaw and it's put me in a random location. Oh, but
Because the location you were previously at disappeared. The game didn't know where to put you. Alright,
I'm stalking.
Just need some business. Come on down to Chains. Come on down.
I'm stalking someone, but I think someone's stalking me. This is where I hide on the cliffs and wait for them to drop in front of me.
Create a new team. It's going to be an events team.
Short dog 704.
Join my team.
Close in on my location.
Rooster can join my
nice,
team.
we can do all of them. We can do Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie here.
Take your pick.
Flaming Rooster. That name rings a bell.
Yeah, you know who he is. Don't you remember that's how we met? He came in and killed you on your, you had that, you took that workshop over and he came in and shot you, and then he was like, and then he tried to be nice, and we were like, yeah, you'll start that after you've already killed us. You know,
yeah.
Killed him, and hey, 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 what the fuck's your problem?
Dogs always have to get the last word in, don't they?
Get your ass out of here.
Mine does it all the time. I tell her to stop barking and then she gets that little...
Yeah, I gotta give you one more just to make you get up. Gotta talk to him like you're gonna kill him.
Bubba Doodleman, I said I forgive you for saying whoopsie doodles. You were obviously doing your laundry at that point. I'm gone to Bravo, so...
Luckily we don't fight about it. I just pull all of my laundry from a giant garbage bag in the closet because I don't care. I forgot to stalk. I forgot I was chasing somebody. Okay, here we go. Oh. Shit. Shit.
Always on you, isn't he?
Yeah. He's coming for me right now. This is where I die. Oh God!
It ain't fun when the rabbit's got the gun.
Oh. I knew I was being chased by him too. I just forgot for a second, and that's all it took. Well, that was fun. I'm out. Better luck next time.
It's not that fun. It's got the gun.
Head to the sandbox. Not better than Nuke Winter, no. Nuke Winter was way better. Putting the laundry away is the worst. Nothing beats Nuke Winter. Aye to that.
I wonder if they would actually bring Nuclear Winter back out since so much people are up in arms about it.
Seems like it's very easy to do if they, or even give us like hard point or like capture the flag or something like that. I feel like those are.
It wouldn't be hard to bring back Nuclear Winter at all.
No, just put the program back in.
Yeah.
It's already wrote.
It could just be another playing card on the play screen. It doesn't seem like it has to be a big deal.
Oh, Ruby, don't cry about it.
And then they're going to be like, oh, there's not enough players to play. Well, I don't care. If it's a 30-player match, a 21-player match, it's still Nuke Winter, and that's what we want to play, so leave us alone.
Let us play what we want to play. That's a great idea.
But the thing is they say it wasn't popular, but clearly it was popular. You know?
Oh yeah.
It was full every time I went in.
And to be honest, like, yeah, custom worlds and that, it is a change. It's nice, but you've got rid of something which people enjoyed and pretty much gave us nothing back.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. There was a Nuke Winter community. There's not a custom worlds community. You know, there was entire Facebook groups and all these places, and everything revolved around Nuke Winter. There was a community there. There was people who could easily
nothing transfers.
Well, you could easily see someone's name on there, and somebody else was like, "Oh yeah, that's a good player," or "Oh man, that's a badass," or "Oh, she always drops nukes," or you know, and you could these screen names were they were feared and like respected, and you know, those players, you know, recognized other hardcore players, and there was a community there. There was a thriving Nuclear Winter community, full of strategy.
But the problem with it is they don't like that. They want them in their communities. That's why they do stuff like that. It's like obviously it's not the game for everybody, but like Rocket League had their own community for trading items and stuff like that, and then Rocket League basically didn't like it anymore, so they got rid of their trading system, changed it up, and now you rarely see people trading it.
Oh wow.
And it's just because they know they can't make money out of it, and they're in theory losing out, so they just get rid of it.
Right.
See, even Ruby's saying she had fun in it. She's missing it.
Oh yeah.
I think Rooster jumped over there.
Yeah, Rooster's on my world.
Sorry, I had to mute myself. I didn't want to sneeze down the mic.
Appreciate it. I've been doing that too all morning. I got an itchy throat.
Got a lot of people on this server. Oh, they're not very high level. Golly, 2.
Well, I'm in
4, 10, 2.
I'm in Bravo.
44. 19. 68. 70.
Well, hopefully we get some decent players actually spawn, otherwise we probably won't have a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, we will. We'll just hog up all the kills.
I don't. I feel like that's a real big possibility.
What's that?
That they have Nuke Winter and Worlds. Yeah, I feel you, Ruby. I went to a Nuke Winter Hall of Memories, and I recorded it, and it had all the rewards and everything, and it was pretty cool. I'm gonna post that too. I'll have that video saved. Visited the Hall of Memories, the Nuclear Winter Hall of Memories.
See, the thing there, Ruby, is you're speaking common sense of what would be a good idea to do, and
quit doing that.
Common sense has
don't ever do that
left
again.
this world. There is hardly anyone who has that common sense, especially with people in power who have money. They do not care. You have too much common sense, Ruby. Stop it.
No, they lie to you and act like they're the ones that don't have all the money.
Yeah.
I need to do some kind of altar, but I don't know. What a weird spot.
See, I think they should bring Nuclear Winter back.
It doesn't matter to me about Nuclear Winter. I mean, if I want to do something like that, Call of Duty is right here, ready to go. If anybody wants to do some zombies, let me know. I'll take you through it. If you want to run the Easter eggs, if you want to beat Die Machine, if you want to beat Firebase Z, 2 Easter eggs.
Boom indeed, Ruby. Boom indeed. Oh.
Yep, you got it.
Who the heck shot me?
You got it. But I would like to see what they're gonna do next, Ruby, because Fallout Worlds is done. Here's a Happy Builder mode. That was what they debuted with, and then now is the high risk kind of like PvP world. And so so now you've done that. Typical, predictable. What's next?
The Happy Builder?
Happy Builder was just kind of like you can build almost anywhere, and I think it was free crafting.
Did you not do that one?
I didn't even start any of that because it just was like, why? I can go to my world and make a better than a Happy Builder, because theirs was like you still couldn't build in marked locations, but you could build close to them or something like that. And so I changed mine and made it to where build restrictions were completely off.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Nuclear Winter, it was unique. There was no other games like it, and if they were, it just wasn't the same.
Battle Royale styles, yeah, there's a lot of different variations on the Battle Royales, but no, they're not. A lot of them.
But the thing with like a lot of Battle Royales is it's just you against players. You didn't have that point where you could get a Grafton monster appear out of nowhere and start attacking you. And,
right.
Like, you didn't have the environment there to hurt you as well as other players.
Very true. Very true. They don't have
like,
NPCs
you know,
on
I love playing Apex, but if a Deathclaw popped out, I wouldn't know what to do if it was on that. Like, you know.
Very true. Very true. It's very true. There's not a random
having
zombie
to deal
here
with
or
something
there.
like that, and then players who are shooting you at the same time.
Yeah. Never thought about that. That is a good aspect in it. Also, these large nukes that people are dropping. I mean, you didn't have that in other battle royales, you know.
No. again, like as I say, like Apex, yeah, you've got the ring to make it smaller and smaller, but you've got that on Nuclear Winter, but then you had the aspect of having a nuke there as well, and it's just like...
Yep. That's a whole nother beast. And then not just one nuke, but two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bethesda, you've gone and fucked up.
Yep. And then being able to customize your character with attributes, unlike your other players, or unlike your opponents.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of times they're so... You don't get to customize your character, you're just that character. And you're
well, you think of it, it's like, yeah, fair enough, like Apex, you've got different characters who have different abilities. And then it's obviously the guns are all the same. You've got like Warzone, well, everybody's the same, it's just guns are different. And then Nuclear Winter is just like, yeah, you've all got the same guns, but you all look different from each other. You can customize yourself to have so much different and be stronger in that type of weapon, but not that weapon because of what you've built the character to be like. And it's just so much more you could do compared to any other battle royale out there. That's why it's just so unique.
It was, and then on top of that, you had the crafting aspect too, which was very unique in itself.
Like, Christ, we don't want to play Fortnite, you know?
Right, but Fortnite doesn't have a lot of the things that we know Fallout to have, such as blueprints and all those kind of things.
I can't believe this. This game has lied to me. Check the missile silo tapes, yeah? It says Alpha, 0 hours, 0 minutes. Bravo, 0 hours, 0 minutes. Charlie, 0 hours, 0 minutes. So I've gone into Bravo to set a nuke off. I've done it all. Put in the nuclear key card, and then it turns around and says I can't set the nuke off for 36 minutes.
Damn it.
So why are you not telling me that I couldn't do that before I went? Chainsaw? Oh, I thought you actually fell asleep there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true, Ruby, so true. So much better when you've actually got friends to play with, you've got mics to chat to, and yeah, you have to work together against other people. There's so much. Problem is like things like I keep saying Apex because it's the only battle royale I have. If you don't have the teammates, you can't talk to each other. Like, you put with random players who are all different skills, but at least with friends you can work together more. And
we get a repertoire. You know what the other guy's going to do after you play with them for a while.
Yeah.
And when you're playing with randoms, you get these guys that are blasting rap music, and you can't understand what they're saying, and it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
There's guys with radios on in the background, and you'll hear kids screaming.
Oh, we had it. I had it before, and this person he unmuted his mic, and me and my friend, because it's like obviously Apex is 3v3s or it's 2v2s, but we were playing the 3v3s, and he turned around and. Yes, in a Russian accent. Actually, funny story is this person is actually Russian. He started speaking Russian, but his headset was so bad. It was like the most echoey headset you've ever heard. It was like someone was rustling 20 packets of crisps or something like that. It was just so horrible.
Sounds like a bag of Doritos.
Yeah, and we were just like, can you mute your mic, please? Because like it's so loud, and plus we don't know what you're saying anyway. Because like I'm English, I don't understand Russian.
Well, he probably didn't understand you either. But
and yeah, he just didn't mute his mic, and it was just like you've just ruined the whole game experience because you're not doing a simple thing and muting yourself, even though you're not so loud.
Rude. Why you gotta be so rude?
Don't get song stuck in my head. I've still got the song from Doodleman. It's still there.
Nothing like an 80s pop song to really have some sticking power.
Killer is looks like he's making
I'm back.
a chapel.
Huh?
You're making a chapel there.
Yeah, it's only 2:45. It's a bit early to start cooking dinner.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, oh, look at the patio. Check this out, Jake.
It's not too early for a Sunday.
I guess not, for Sunday dinner. She just wants to make spaghetti.
I like how you've merged those into your foundation.
The porch I liked. Some of these corner ones, I know they're not perfect, but I think it works. Still seems natural.
See, I'm missing all of this sort of really haunted stuff.
Twisted roots. You can go up and put some of those on my houses if they're not too plain for you, killer.
It's funny because
It's my houses.
like,
okay, here you go, chainsaw. It's my houses.
I get it all the time on the game I play, Apex, because everyone says, like, all PC players complain about console players having aim assist because of the controllers, and saying it's unfair and blah de blah de blah. But then you look at it and you're like, well, it's all of the PC players who are properly hacking, getting speed running, like God mode, so they only hit headshots, and you're just like, but you're moaning about us having a slight aim assist because we can't turn as fast or anything like that, and it's just like, well, come on. I can't say I've seen a hacker on console really for Fallout.
No, I don't think I've seen anybody hack.
Yeah, well, Ruby is just saying she hated it when she got a hacker on PC. There's nobody around her, and then all of a sudden there's somebody next to her and she's dead. She don't even have a chance.
Oh, yeah, that does exist in PC world.
I hate that. They can do a lot more than that.
Well, that's what I mean, like, but then, like, I'm not saying all PC players, because there's actual decent people out there in the world, but, like, they're just complaining about, like, controller players having aim assist and stuff like that, and it's just like, yeah, but we've got one thumb to move an analog stick, which can't do far yet. A PC player can move the mouse once and do like a 1080 spin, yet for us we've got to like hold the button and wait a couple minutes to do it.
Yeah,
right, you know?
Yeah. Or don't even get started on a ball mouse. If they scroll that ball, like they have one of those upside down mouses with the big roller ball.
Well, it's if you actually have the best one is actually a ceramic pad mouse. If you have it on, I can't remember what sort of playmat it is, but you have a certain mouse, and like you can literally have a wireless ceramic plated mouse, and you could literally just flick it, and it will just spin and spin and spin and spin so fast.
Wow.
And it's like, well, you can't do stuff like that on freaking consoles.
Right.
Because you've only got a certain degree you can put your analog stick.
Also,
yeah, but I prefer the stick. I'm old-fashioned. I don't like the balls. I don't have the control I've got with the stick. I mean, the controllers to me is perfect. I can't sit back in my lounge chair with my mouse and a keyboard in my lap, you know.
I was using computers.
You can take the controller into the kitchen and get a drink. You can, you know, I mean,
yeah,
totally mobile.
I'm
not
Ruby's
forced
got
to
the
sit.
right thing there as well. Is like they just don't seem, the people who create the games just don't care, because you report the hacker, and yeah, if they do get banned, and that's a big if they get banned, they just go make a new account and do it all over again. And it's just like, there's got to be a better way to sort out hackers, because most of the time you turn around and report them, and the developers do nothing about it.
No, they even protect the hackers to some extent. In
didn't somebody
Call
get
of
in trouble
Duty,
for
they
that?
made it to where the players couldn't check other players' records, and policing each other was a big way to catch hackers, because if you were like, that guy was way too good, and you went and checked his combat record, and he was 100% all across the board, you knew he was cheating.
Yeah.
And they made it to where it was inaccessible for other players to check players like that.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's funny because, as I say, play Apex, PC players can report other players, but you go onto console, you can't even report them.
Wow.
You know what? I wouldn't report them anyway.
The thing is, though, is if you do report them on console, you click report, and it turns around and puts you. Yeah, but it ruins other people's game experience.
I just don't play with them anymore. I mean, if I run into a hacker,
you have no choice.
This guy's hacking, and then I just go start another game. I mean,
yeah, but I get penalties. I play ranked. I play ranked on it, so I get a penalty for leaving.
Hacker.
Yeah, I can see you get penalties.
If they want to hack,
off. You're trying to like
by the video game gods in the end.
But I get what you're saying, Jake.
That's the problem. I get a penalty for leaving a match because I'm on ranked. So I get like a 15-minute penalty.
Yeah, you won't be able to play the game for like 15 minutes. That sucks. So I know, yeah. And that's like warning one.
And the thing is, there's a lot of Warzone top players for PC and everything, like Tim the Tapman and a lot of other big name streamers on Twitch and that who played Warzone don't play it anymore because of the hackers, and they've all gone to Apex.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because there's so many hackers in Warzone, and they just don't do nothing about them. They don't stop them at all, and as Ruby rightly said, they just make a new account and do it all over again.
Sad.
So sad.
And Mama's come back and she's probably thinking, oh dear, they've started the hackers combo. At the end, so many cheaters and haters kind of ruined the fun of it. Yeah. I just feel sorry for them because they don't understand they ruin it for people. And if they do, well, they're just shitty people at the end of the day.
Toxic gamers. They only have fun if they're running the game for someone else. Don't be a victim.
It's hard not to be a victim.
Dial 1-800 chainsaw.
I just caught my laugh on Killer's stream. I don't like that.
That's all right, Jake. Everyone else likes it.
Oh, you gotta eat, Mama. You gotta eat. Keep up your strength. Especially on a. Did you? Yeah, no, she didn't. Did she have a hangover? I can't remember.
I think they all got lucky enough.
Take some multivitamins, drink some water, eat some vegetables, eat an apple.
Eat the seeds.
Feel good. It's true. Stay out all night, drinking, eat cold leftover pizza in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Living that life. The only life I've ever known.
Mama tried. Raised me better, but her bleeding 99. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried.
Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music.
I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right.
Jimmy was a young boy. had a heart of gold. And Falta was a known one. Bang, bang, shoot 'em off. The party never ends. You can't think of dying when the bottle's your best friend, and now it's 18 in life, you got it. No Skid Row fans? Sorry.
Wow, after all of those Secret Service armors, I only made 2 on the Yugen. Are you joking? Who's shooting at my camp? Oh, Flaming Rooster's back with us, is he? Ooh, he's putting down the nice haunted tables. Did you raise the foundations on the floor for that banister when you took out the porch ones? Yeah, that way, looking at that. Was it 3 faces, is it? I'll go back to Bravo, see if I can set up this nuke or not. Oh, swarm of suitors, I'll do that first. Oh, someone's inviting me to Apex. Why did you do this to me?
You put it in the air.
No, I must have said it too many times.
Yeah.
I really regret it already. Well, I'll do Storm Suitors, and then I'll go on Apex, but I'm going to stay in the stream.
Yeah.
Gotta support, gotta support.
I remember when I played Apex, I was the gas guy. I don't know what his name was. Caustic.
Yeah, Caustic, really good. Nobody likes pushing the Caustic.
I liked. I got some rare golden skin from it, one of those packs or whatever you get at the end of your match, and that made me start playing with him because I was like, gold skin, I'm gonna sport that.
He's really good character, really good character.
Yeah.
Because for me, I'm trying to get like because obviously you get badges for them. I'm trying to get the 4K badges with them, but Caustic's been my highest with like over 3,000 damage in the game.
Oh wow.
I just can't hit that 4K. Yeah. It's a lot harder in ranked as well, rather than being in pubs.
Yeah. Definitely in ranked, it's gonna be a lot harder. You got people in there taking it real serious, making tactical decisions.
With it as well is obviously you're put with people who are either better than you or the same line. So
yo, that is a nice piece I just merged together.
yeah, that's nice. I like that.
It's gonna make a nice altar.
No, that's coming along nicely.
It's a new style for me, so I'm having to like figure some things out as I go. Never really built the skulls and all that.
Well, it's nice that you've got the old stuff as well. Oh, okay. Too many people for Apex.
Oh, that's perfect. They mirror each other really well. almost identical.
Well, from where I'm looking, it looks pretty identical.
Yep. Not too bad.
Yeah, what's that behind? What's that at the back? Is that like a tree you've put there?
Look at the grand organ.
Oh, is it a grand organ? Is it?
I just kind of filled in some of the gaps and hid some of the stoves with the effigies or whatever. The little, I don't know what they're called, but yeah.
That's nice.
But then I needed some kind of like podium for the guy to like, you know. It might be a little bit oversized. Look good. In theory it look good, but maybe it doesn't need a podium.
Yeah, but it's a nice podium for the
is.
design you've done.
Yeah, yeah. Not too bad, and I'm thinking maybe not seating. No one sits, they just, you know, they just come and they just like...
Well, you've got the benches, haven't you? Yeah.
I do, but it could get a bit, I might put a couple benches in here, but I feel like in theory you would just come in here and just like, you know, do your Mothman. You need the space to do your Mothman praise. Once he starts moving around. This dance, he like really dances, yeah. Silly dance. Silly dance. Alright. I have these Mothman chairs. Mothman cultist chairs, but at the same time they seem too casual for a church. Let's see.
It doesn't, I don't know, I don't know if they really suit the style of it, you know.
Right.
It's kind of like the Mothman bed. I don't know. It just seems really too small, you know, for what they've done for it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, instead of those, the chairs you've got there, you could have those skull candles making the walkway down the middle.
Yeah, I thought about that too. See, they seem a bit small, like underwhelming. Oh, you know what I could probably do? Hold on, let me see. They need something on, set them on top of something.
Might be able to merge the skull candle onto it, or yeah, all the ordinary candles. Oh, already on it. Words were not needed to be said.
Great minds, buddy, great minds.
Anxiety Rangers. I'm on the toilet. Nice. Nice.
Yo, what's up, Ranger? Did you shake off that hangover? I heard y'all boys were drinking heavy last night. Hey, it kind of works.
Toilet stream. Is this like a little Mothman town you're making, is it?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm getting carried away here, but I gotta remember I still have some houses to decorate. I have to conserve my
That's
lights.
all in your build zone, isn't it?
Yeah. It's pretty big. They even got backyards.
Oh, is this custom worlds, is it, or is this on your...
It's custom worlds. So the houses are pretty unique. Each one's pretty custom. So it's got a back porch. It's already got its upstairs put together. A little attic. It's got a nice little floor plan, but it's still pretty twisted up. And then same thing here. Might not be twisted up, but the roof looks cool. I could
Suppose
always...
you don't need to put too much in them, because they could just be abandoned.
That's true.
Broken down, abandoned. Few random bits in there, but...
Yeah, that's really true.
What do these walls look like when you break them with a flamethrower?
They just have a regular wood frame, except they have a wall in the middle. They have a 2x4 in the middle. Damn, that dog farted next to me.
Hey, go up the street. Follow the street up through there, Jake, and you'll see my little scary my haunted town I built. Go up.
Oh, I'm watching his stream because I'm on Apex at the moment. I don't know if I'll have to leave the yeah, no, he's Killer's just decorating and that on there at the moment.
Oh my god, I was gonna die. Yeah.
It sounded like you tasted it.
It snuck up on me, and I was like, I'm so relaxed and like sunken into the couch. I was trapped. Yeah, a hand. I couldn't wave a hand to get it. Like I had to get myself up out of the couch and then grab something, shake it. And he was looking at me like, what?
Right, I'm going to hop into this other chat to play Apex because I don't want to distract you, but as I say, I'll still be in your stream.
All good. Come on back if you get bored.
I shall do. Take care, Chainsaw.
See you, buddy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, bro. What does NO2 stand for?
I don't have any idea.
It's an element, isn't it? Isn't it like a gas?
I thought it was like NOS or something, you know, I mean, that's what I think of, nitrous oxide or something.
I think it is something like that. I forgot to ask him. Yeah, the dog got me good.
But it probably means something totally different than
Maybe.
what we would think.
Okay, I think the church is kind of done right now. Let me get back to these houses. I don't have all the budget in the world left. Well, I have a lot. It's okay. But lights are getting taken away slowly, so I need to put lights in here. Lights are slowly disappearing. Oh my gosh, Ruby. Toilet twins. Oh, crazy. What the hell? Okay. So it's broken. That's what it's telling me. Okay. Okay, you're broken. I get it. Are you starting spaghetti? Yeah. What happened? What? Oh, Ruby's other friend? Yeah. Or no,
What's up, bro?
I think Bubba Doodle Mom, she went to go watch her friend stream. My lady is cooking spaghetti. Spaghetti with meatballs. No, just meat sauce. Oh wow, okay, so that's what Jake was saying. Yeah, with wallpapers on these spooky walls, the new set that we got, the wallpaper eats up the wall decor. It like makes it super thick, and like the wallpaper on there is like really thick. It eats up the pictures on your wall and all that shit. Pretty annoying.
That kind of sucks.
So yeah, I had to go 2. There's 3. I got a light in my little TV. Works. It's nice.
Got a light in which TV?
Well, I'm using the season 1 scoreboard as a flat screen TV, and I got a little, and I use the doorbell to sync into one of the layers, and so it looks like a little green light, like your little LED light that says your TV's on.
Awesome.
Interesting thing about the TV though, regular TV, if you turn on your Pip-Boy light and then you pick up the TV and you look into it, as we all know, you will see the world outside. It'll look like country painting or something. But if you hold it and you spin, you'll notice that it's actually a panoramic picture or whatever. So I'll show you guys. So here we are. Wait. No, it needs to be powered off. Can't see it in this world because everything's powered on.
Well, anyways, you can try it yourself. Basically, turn on your Pip-Boy light. With the TV powered off, pick up the TV, look into it, you'll see the picture, and then just spin in a circle, and you'll see the countryside change, indicating it's a panoramic picture. A full 360-degree view of the TV, yeah, baked in. Poltergeist? No, it's my game settings. It always stays powered on. Everything always stays powered on. I don't have to put a generator down or string power lines. I don't have to. Poultry ghost. Poultry ghost. Polyester. Polyester, baby. I didn't realize you can't get into this room. These roofs have a secret, like, it's not right. You should be allowed to get up there. They have a bit of an aura to them that won't let me get through. Alright guys, it is dinner time in the Gorilla Museum, so we are going to eat, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Give me an hour or two.
See you, bud.
Y'all take it easy. Thanks for tuning in, Ranger. Thanks for tuning in, Ruby. Capitals. Y'all hang out. I'll be back. Hope to see y'all when I get back. Oh, you know. Take it easy, Jake. Thanks for gaming with us earlier. Y'all have a good one, and hopefully we'll see y'all when we get back.